So I called Detective Warren.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy handling my case. He wants to do a meeting Thursday at 10 a.m. for the interview. Um, you and I discussed this before about you coming. Can you still be there?
Yes, I'm free that morning. Did he say how long it would take?
He said to block out about 2 hours, but he didn't think it would take that long. You can go, right? Well, because he seemed kind of weird about it, saying that this isn't something normally that they would do. I don't want to cause any trouble, but I would feel much better if you were there.
It is something that we can do. They sometimes find it weird because they don't understand what we do. And they're worried that we're going to try and give you advice or influence your answers. That's not what we do.
Can you call him and explain that to him? I don't want to cause any problems.
I can give him a call. Before I confirm, though, that we're working together, I'm going to need you to sign a release form. Is that something you have time for today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Since we haven't done a release before, I'd like to go over a few items on the form, okay?
Okay.
This top part here explains what the form is, okay?
Okay.
We want to be very respectful of your privacy and confidentiality. This form is a way for you to very clearly and definitely tell us what information we can share, who we can share it with, and when.
Okay.
All right? You and I have talked about this a little bit before, but I want to reiterate, okay? You do not have to let us release information in order to receive services here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Also, just like we've talked about, sometimes it's better for you to release information yourself instead of us.
Okay.
This way you have control over what is said and to whom.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
This part also refers to the risks and benefits of sharing the information.
Okay.
In your case, the investigator already knows that you're working with us because you've told him. All right. However, if I have a conversation with him, that becomes part of the official record. Okay. Also, he's probably going to record your interview. That's pretty typical procedure. All right. If I'm in the room with you, even if I don't say anything, it will be on record, okay, that I was there with you during the interview. All right. That means that anyone who has access to the records will know that you're working with us. Right? They won't know what we've talked about, but they will know that you're working with us. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. This will also be a good time for us to talk about the subpoena. Okay. Remember when I said the first time we talked that there were 2 exceptions to the confidentiality policy?
I think so.
Okay. I said that we were mandated to report child abuse, right? And the other one was if we were to get a subpoena.
Right.
Right. Okay. If this goes to court and the prosecutor or the defense attorney wants us to come and testify, they might give us a subpoena requiring us to come and testify in court. All right. That doesn't happen often, but it can. If it does happen, we do our very best to quash the subpoena, okay, to get out of having to testify.
Right.
All right. A lot of times, once the director pushes back and says no, we have the privileged communication, they'll drop the subpoena. All right. If that doesn't work, we might have to give them the files, which is why we keep not much of anything in your file. Okay. I know it's a lot to take in. What are you thinking?
So, are you saying that if I fill out this release, you're going to have to testify?
No, not at all. I'm just saying that if people know you're working with us, it opens the possibility of them trying to get us to testify in court.
Oh, well, I don't care if they know I'm working with you. I'll tell them myself.
Okay. This is where you write in your name. That's the line for your name here.
Oh, okay.
And this is where you write in we can release the information and who to.
Okay, should I just put like the police department?
I would just put Detective Warren.
Okay.
Right. That way we can't talk to just anyone that calls from the police department. Specifically talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. Under that you can just put Special Crimes Unit and City PD.
Okay.
We can look up the number in a bit if you don't have it.
Oh, I have it.
Okay, this last part is the date the release should expire. Okay, I have to have a talk to him by Thursday's interview, so we're gonna go ahead and list Thursday as the expiration date.
That is
That's October 10th.
October 10th.
Yeah.
Okay.
If for some reason we need to extend it, we can.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, then you'll sign and date it down here,
Okay.
and I'll sign as the witness.
Okay.
Okay.